Hello, I'm Drew Juicel and welcome to my new show Toyal Rumble. This is a show where I pit two toys or products of a similar nature head to head. They don't necessarily have to be exactly the same, but you know, within the same kind of vein. So without further ado, let's see what we've got for you today. I said we were pitting two products head to head. Well, in this case, it is quite literally head to head. So down here we have the Hasbro animatronic talking Deadpool head. Now I'm looking forward to seeing this one. It's like I say, from Hasbro. I have opened it already, so I've had a quick look in there. And in the other side we have, also from Hasbro, the Black Series Boba Fett Helmet. Now, for those of you who know me, they'll know that I'm an absolute Star Wars nutter, so I'm looking very much forward to getting my hands on this one. But which one is going to win? We shall see. We will start off with the Deadpool head, and Deadpool is one of my favourite characters. So, the box itself is the first thing that really kind of strikes you. All these bits look like they've been kind of cut out and stuck on. There's some fake tape and stuff on there. Bits of like Wade's photographs. There's some photos of him and this guy having a lovely time. Ultimately, it's got like fake sellotape, and ultimately it is a very stylish, very cleverly designed box. But what about the product itself? Well, let's have a look. The talking Deadpool head does take 4 C batteries, so that's quite a lot. Luckily, using the power of magic, this one already has batteries in it, which is kind of handy. We won't need the instructions, I don't think. It's pretty straightforward. So let's switch him on and see where we go.
Hola.
I tell you.
Gracias por comprar la versión en español de Deadpool Head de Hasbro.
Let's.
So, anyways, if you had my superpowers and good looks, what would you do?
I'm just going to mic him up, so just in case you can't hear him.
Yep. I wouldn't be so sure about that. How do you feel about ska music? I mean, have you ever had a ska mitzvah?
This might take some time to talk about this, especially if he's going to keep interrupting me.
And now I'm uncomfortable.
Well, that's as may be. So the talking Deadpool head is a very good looking product. I mean, the eyes move exactly like it does in the film. The mouth moves. This is material, which is quite nice.
Okay, I don't mean to psychoanalyze you, but what is your deepest, darkest fantasy?
I think that this is going to be quite a difficult review.
The root of that is?
I think it's probably to do with you, mate, actually, to be fair.
I think we're making great progress.
Me too.
Hang in there, kiddo. Don't worry, you can trust Dr. DP, PhD.
So hopefully he's going to be quiet for a second while I talk. Oh, maybe not.
Yes, I agree with whatever you just said.
Me too. I am going to turn him off for a second. So, my first impressions, it looks great. Apparently it's got over 600 lines of dialogue. I presume it's Ryan Reynolds. It certainly sounds a lot like Ryan Reynolds. I don't think it's an impression, and if it is, it's a very good one. It says it's over 18, but I didn't hear any swear words there, so luckily I haven't had to bleep anything out, which is helpful. It comes with a Bluetooth-enabled app, which means you can play games and you can update the phrases and you can do loads of more interactive stuff with it. I was hoping for a little bit more kind of backwards and forwards interactivity. We can try that again, see whether we actually get anything else.
Bob, it's good to see you, buddy. How's that rash?
Deadpool, can you hear me?
What's What's your favorite Marvel movie?
So let's say Wolverine.
Mine is the one where they're all like, and they're like, and then they're all like, oh yay, we saved the world and made the shareholders a bunch of money.
Okay, look, I don't want to ruin all the phrases, but that's a good one. It doesn't, so you don't really get much interactivity with it by the sounds of it. I presume that comes from the app. The only gripe I would say, other than that, is the sound of the servos. It's a little bit noisy, but considering this is a sub £100 product, I think that's to be expected. And actually, it actually looks and performs physically, I mean, better than I was expecting. So that is a minor gripe, and it is very funny. It's a shame that I can't show you more of what it does, but we shall leave it there. But that's Deadpool. Oh, I forgot to mention that this is actually cloth, so it actually feels, well, I was going to say it feels like his proper head, but obviously I've never felt his head. There's a sentence I never thought I would say. Our second product is the Black Series Boba Fett Helmet. Now, I have been waiting to get my hands actually on this. I've had the box for some time. I have actually opened it, but I've been not really using it, just checking to make sure it works, obviously, before we did this video. So let's get it out of the box and set it up and see how we get on. So, if I can get it out of the box, that is. So we have the thing there. And out he comes. Lots of lovely plastic. Now, the Boba Fett helmet from Hasbro retails between £120 and £150 roughly, depending on where you get it from. It comes with a little flap here, which you put a single AAA battery in. This connects up to it, I hope. There we go, with a little bit of the force. Get it? I love this product. I think it looks great. When you bring it down like this, you get lights on the front. You also, if you take that off, you can actually, there is a little viewfinder in there, so that's pretty cool as well. Now, up close, this product certainly looks better from a little bit of distance. Up close, the paint job isn't fantastic. Well, you know, it looks very much like it should, but it feels like it's painted rather than, you know, any kind of real weathering. I think that anyone who's a customizer could probably get this and make it look lots better. Personally, it is fine for like shelf display, but of course what we need to find out is what it's like when you put it on your head. So let me just take these off for a second. And I hope you'll still be able to hear me. Now actually I'm quite surprised because you can see quite well from within this helmet. Probably better than I was expecting actually. We take that off again. Inside you have a little twisting mechanism that will adjust the strap to the size of your head. That is pretty much the same mechanism that that most Hasbro, certainly all the ones I've seen, most of their helmets use that same mechanism. It's very effective because you just turn it and you put it on your head. There's no fiddling about. I love this. I think it's brilliant. I mean, for less than 150 quid, you have got a very, very nice looking item. The fact that it lights up, the fact that you get those, and it's Boba Fett. I mean, what more needs to be said? I like this. I like it a lot. So, I like it, and I like the Deadpool head, but which one do we get to be the winner? Now, if I try to set aside my blatant Star Wars bias, which I do have, I think this is the cheaper product, and it certainly does give you more. However, you can wear this and you can take it to conventions, and if you wanted to be brave and try to customize it, you could probably make it look even more fantastic than it does already. Bearing in mind that this is cheaper than this, and being as objective as I can, I am going to say that the Deadpool animatronic talking head with interactivity and Bluetooth is the winner of our first show. That said, this is going on a shelf in my house. This isn't. I'm keeping that one for myself. So there you go. Deadpool is the winner of our very first Toyal Rumble show. So congratulations to him. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, hi there. My name is Wade, but my frenemies call me Dead. Oh my God, where is my body? What did you do with my body, you monster?
There you go. So I think that pretty much sums up everything we need to know. Thank you for watching the first episode of Toyal Rumble. If you did like it, I've certainly enjoyed making it. If you did like it, please do like and subscribe and share it. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, I don't care, anybody. Please do check out the other stuff on the channel. There's other toy videos, there's us being stupid, and also the Talking Smack podcast, where me and the guys get together and just discuss the latest goings on in the world of pop culture. For now though, I will leave you and say thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers.